You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go!
It's going down tomorrow, as y'all know. Loso versus Jazz is happening. Y'all know it was supposed to be Loso versus Mrs. Hustle, but we had to replace it with Jazz. Jazz couldn't be here right now. She's still flying in. She got a late flight. But we got the queen of the queens. Is what I like to call her. Yeah. Babs Bunny,
Legend.
First lady of the streets.
Here we go.
In the building, represent Queen of the Ring.
Hey.
Standing in for the ladies. Babs, I appreciate you coming out.
All right.
Yeah.
Bam.
You know what I mean?
We outside, representing Brooklyn. You already know the vibe.
Queens.
Is this mic on? Hello? Yeah.
So, Loso, how you feeling about the battle, man, going into it? I know it's last minute prep. I know, all the bullshit going in, but how you feeling?
Man, I'm super excited. You know what I'm saying? We tossed a couple names around when we first, found out what we was going to do. And so, from Danny Myers to some other people, whatnot. And Jazz kind of just, volunteered. You know what I'm saying? She kind of stepped in and kind of told us, was like, yo, I'm willing to do it. And, that energy for, when we heard about it, we was like,
what?
I bet, yeah. Let us know what's up. And so when we finally solidified everything, I think it kind of came full circle when the battle was finally announced, and I saw the energy online, and seeing how many people was kind of excited to kind of see what we could kind of come up with in a couple of days. So I'm super excited. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of Jazz. Obviously, she's been on a good run. Great run. You know what I'm saying? Obviously that's Jazz the rapper though. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time though, I do feel like I'm gonna propose probably her biggest.
Talk
off hindsight. Look, this just me. After watching the Geechee joint, after watching the Clips joint, I don't feel like they kind of really hit her or attacked her the way that I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And so the energy.
You gonna hit her and attack her like how?
Talk to this nigga.
You want me to show you my rounds? No, I'm just saying. Vice versa. But this
are you trying to hit her?
Obviously, beforehand, you see people on, you know what I'm saying? If you just put it on paper, people going to be like, oh, Geechee going to be a toughest. Clip's going to be a toughest. We talking about hindsight. You know what I'm saying? Now, me personally, when I get on stage, I think she going to admit it too once the battle's done. She's going to be like, yo, that was something different. And so I'm excited to see what she come up with. First of all, you can sit down, She trying to apply pressure. That's just what. But it's a mutual respect. It's a mutual respect on both sides. So I'm gonna feel the same way with her.
How you feel about what he's saying?
Well, I'm here because I'm always giving it up for the ladies.
That's
you already
fact.
know the vibe. And it would be only right for Jazz. It makes sense that Jazz stepped up and volunteered because that's how Brooklyn do. You know what I'm saying? When we see things looking like shaky, we be like, all right, let me handle the situation. And I know they threw a lot of names around, but none of them really matters because you got Jazz the rapper right now. So I hope you get in your bag. You didn't have much time. It's a one rounder. That's okay. We ain't want you to kill you for 3 rounds.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, 1 round lay down. Yeah, 1 round lay down. You know what I'm saying? And then maybe we could spin the block later on. Spin the block later on and really bury you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited. I like you. You know what I'm saying? You a dope artist. I really do like you.
She's killing me with kindness. Like she's showing love, but
yes, I like you. You're very talented. You
Appreciate
handsome. That. You move around. You do I'm focused. I could give him, handsome guy. There you go, bam. Yeah. So it's gonna be a good night.
It's another kind of like.
Because he was nice. I'm not a bully. Brooklyn people don't bully people.
Queens.
Yeah.
Queens.
You know what time it is, John.
So this is another kind of like a male versus female, bullpen versus Queen of the Ring type shit. Our record is kind of a little. I don't know if we want to get into that, but yeah, Loso versus Jazz.
Yeah.
Huh?
He said we 4-2.
Subjective. This is opinionated sport.
That's old shit. That's old shit. We talking about new shit right now. We ain't even addressing none of that old shit. We talking about new shit. Loso versus Jazz the
I say this
rapper.
too. I say this so like I saw someone on the internet was like, oh, you know, Loso was already writing for Hustle, so he could just transfer that. Like, you know, if you know what type of battle I am, that's not even possible for me. You know what I'm saying? Like the way I write for Hustle, and on top of that, they two different battlers.
Two
so like,
different
so
artists.
for me, I like even how I gotta approach those battles. Like with Hustle, I know it's more energy. I know it's like a you know, like getting on stage. I do think. Nah, I feel like, but with Jazz, this is the thing. She more strategic, so I gotta be.
Walked around Gaddis who has.
No, I'm not saying she don't got energy. I'm just saying like in
she
respect
walked.
to both
That's
of them.
right, Nunu. She
did,
walked around.
She did.
Was there.
Wait,
About to
I was
get
about
walked
to give. I'm about to tell
around.
you what Jazz excel at.
Let me get this.
Yeah, let me get my
real.
What I'm getting at is with Hustle is one thing, but with Jazz, I already know like the way like she's to me. To me, it's almost like kind of how I approach battles. You know, real strategic
Cerebral.
angles. Yeah, like she's just methodic about everything she does. So I had approached that battle differently. You know what I'm saying? So it was nothing I could go ahead and transfer over. So, you know, I'm excited to see what she, like I said, what she comes up with. But this is all new material.
Remember when I told y'all that I does this? You know what I'm saying? I does this.
Nah, not for nothing. I'm super excited to have Jazz touch the platform. You know what I mean? I'm definitely humbled by that. You know what I mean? Especially for her to reach out and want to do that, and what she could do and what she means, and during this run that she's on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She also said she was supposed to be taking a break because of the work she's been putting in. So I think that's gonna be dope, even with the last minute. So you know.
Yes.
Yeah, it's gonna get crazy, man. It's gonna get crazy. Anybody got any questions? I ain't got much else to say. You know, I wish Jazz was here. I ain't about to instigate a fight.
Give it up for the ladies! You dead, nigga. You dead. You's over for you. What?
I know. I don't want no smoke.
Stay there, Loso.
Yeah.
Hey, News.
15 minutes of fame.
You are now listening to 15 Minutes of Fame Radio.
Let's go.